And it is the best time to be a capitalist. It is the best time to do that, to capitalize on private industry and free market. It is very important to do that. And like Darren is saying, target the demand with the supply. Supply the demand. When, like hand sanitizers, feed that demand. You can start on a small level. You can fractionalize the demand. And then as you grow, you move you're venture capitalist. You move into other ventures that are demanding of your capital. And that's very important. So venture capitalism and dealing in those type of things, angel investors, angel investing is really, really big right now. And that's what embodies entrepreneurship, is that you pay people for their time. That's a true entrepreneur. You're paying people for their time. And in return, you get revenue. And you have more time to build and expand your business. Not necessarily operating your business, but still owning it as it operates itself. It's all about automate, delegate, and eliminate. This is how you scale a business and move it forward beyond, let's say, today with proper business scale.
Absolutely, man. Financial Fridays each and every week at 7 p.m. We'll be on with these two brothers. We're going to actually try to open up a phone line too the next time and keep things pushing. But before we get out of here, I'm going to open up the microphone for SamAnt if you have any more questions before we get up out of here.
I got one quick question. I'm not going to hold you brothers long for Khonshu. Now, Meg Thee Stallion, who was in her legal battle today with 1501 Entertainment, the restraining order that she had previously was expiring the 16th. The judge extended it. Now the arbitration is being pushed back by Carl Crawford, who on Wednesday filed a motion attempting to compel Megan to have the case decided by a single arbitrator. His argument is that Meg Thee Stallion's contract with him calls for all disputes about the contract to be settled that way. Megan's legal team in response argued that the clause was voluntary, not mandatory. Real quick, Khonshu, break down some of this legal mumbo jumbo we hearing, non-emotion, all facts like you do best. Let us know what's going on with this situation.
Megan is bitten off more than she can chew. And it's not 1501's fault at all. She knew very well, much so, that she was being exploited. She knew that. You're a musical artist, and this person is investing money to distribute you worldwide. And then all of a sudden now you lose the memory of the fact that you were using your masters and everything else as leverage. Because all of you took a shot. You might become famous and you might not. However, the upfront money was already spent. Megan didn't spend any of her money to become famous. And Megan Thee Stallion, she didn't do that. 1501 did. And I think that at the end of the day, she should obligate her contract. I understand that these contracts are not fair. But how many times, I think we talked about this with the 360 deal. How many artists know this and still run to labels? They know it, but they say, you know what, I'm going to be different. Or you know what, I'm smarter than everyone else. Or you know what, all I'm concerned with is my music. No, this is a business. It's the music business. Have you set up your LLC? Have you set up your board? Do you have all the necessary steps in place to limit your liability? Do you have your LLEs in place? Do you have a holding company in place to hold and protect your assets? If she would have had a holding company in place, this wouldn't even been happening. If she would have had, our publishing would have been protected had she not been willing to give it up for a gamble. It worked. She got lucky. Becoming a music, let me make this clear. Becoming a star in music is more rare than making it to the NBA. I want everybody to know that. Because you have to be a successful musician already makes money. She could have easily worked. Usually the work shift for a musician is Wednesday night to Sunday morning. Generally $300 to $400 a night when you are popping. When you're traveling, you're going to these small venues, you'll get anywhere from $300 to $400 a night. But you're making $3,000 a week. Mm-hmm. That's pretty doggone good. Okay? So now, flip that. You're a professional at the same time. Now you have a marketing company behind you pushing this engine. So now you got promoters, you got advertising agencies like radio stations, YouTube, Instagram, you got all this stuff, you got ads buying into your hype. Well, you're making money 10 times what you're making. If you don't have that team in place, you will be exploited in a negative way. You're not an overnight sensation. There's no overnight sensation in the music business. It's a calculated risk. It's not a risk. It's a calculated risk. There's a big difference. And unfortunately for Megan, I mean, I can only implore her as, hey man, good luck, keep hanging in there, keep your music going. But she signed the contract and she knew it. Come on, man. She knew it. She knew what she was getting into.
What do you see Roc Nation? I know we talked about it briefly, but for the people who didn't, see the last episode that we did, Roc Nation, are they dirty in this? Are they being sleazeballish in this as well? Because it's almost like we talked about, they kind of coerced her to move this way, and they got, the injunction in court for her to put out her music. But the music, like SamAnt said, when you look on Tidal, still says 1501 Entertainment under the music she's putting out. So Roc Nation, where do they stand? So let's reiterate that again for the people.
Roc Nation is a management company. So their job is to exploit her opportunities, to open and create opportunities for her to take advantage of. Now, Roc Nation is a conglomerate. So understand that Roc Nation has a vested interest in 1501, maintaining that relationship as well for future endeavors with 1501. That's called an S corp. So you have a company that is annexed with an S corp, and they fill out an LLP. They got an LLP going on. They got a limited partnership somewhere in this deal. So Roc Nation is looking out for Megan's best interest while maintaining her integrity, because she has to maintain her business integrity. If not, what other conglomerate is going to put money behind her if they know she'll up and bounce on them? No one else. She does not have the revenue to fund a world tour. She doesn't have the influence to pull Coca-Cola in, Pepsi. She doesn't have the influence she can't influence Universal. She's not going to influence Clear Channel. She's not going to do that. It takes money to move money. So in order to do that, Roc Nation is doing a fantastic job, because Roc Nation has a brand, and it's saturated, it's static. It's in other areas of the genre of music. So if she has a really great management company, she has to operate as an independent contractor and keep that mentality. She's an independent contractor, and she has to promote her brand. She needs a Darren. She needs a Retail. Shameless plug, but she does. Mm-hmm. She needs to perpetuate her own brand in collusion with Roc Nation, as Roc Nation is doing that, because Roc Nation is creating opportunities for her.
Absolutely, man. Do not hesitate to smash them like buttons. If you want to get in contact with any one of these brothers, if you scroll up, you can see in the email that they left on the chat. So they left their emails, for you guys. We'll also leave it in the description box of this video for anybody who wants to get in touch with these brothers, because they got services, like you said, the SEO services, which people don't know. He does it for what we do here. Brother Darren does SEO for us. Does a great job at that. Kansu, works with us behind the scenes, financially, some things. So, yeah, man, exciting program again. Yeah. We know this is kind of unorthodox, but I see that the people really enjoy this Financial Friday that we got going on over here, man.
Yeah, man, we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep coming with the real information, truth, like we do, man. Yeah. The real people appreciate it. No nonsense over here. We're going to enjoy ourselves and give them the right information, man. Salute to you, brothers, man. Before we get out of here, before y'all get out of here, get that plug one more time for both of y'all, man. Where can they find you?
Yes, sir.
Darren at blurredplanet.com, man. Darren at blurredplanet.com, or Retail SEO. Darren at Retail SEO. Man.
Appreciate you.
Yep. Kansu at blurredplanet.com. KHONSSNSTU. Kansu at blurredplanet.com. Albert Higgins 19 at gmail.com.
Absolutely. Well, another episode, man, of the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast is in the books. Financial Fridays, man. Hey, on the way out, man, smash the like button. Do not forget to share this episode with a friend, especially what's going on right now in the world. You want to get this information, out to as many people as possible. I want to give a shout out quickly to Hanlon Jones, Miss Brown Eyes in the chat room, and my man Ace locking it down. In the chat room with the handles, doing their thing, man, regulating everything down there. So, yeah, man, we getting it in today, SamAnt. That's all I got on this side, bro.
Yeah, man, give a special shout out to the artist behind the artwork, man. Incredible artwork. You see Foulmouth Angel. Go follow him on IG at Foulmouth Angel. You can also find him on YouTube at Foulmouth Angel TV.
Yeah.
But follow that brother now. Shout out to the brother you don't see actually behind the scenes. Our incredible intern, Victor Intern, who's been holding the camera and doing this thing. In here doing some incredible work for us, getting us interviews, getting us schedules. He's doing the damn thing, man. 21 years old, been taking notes the entire show. He's really in here doing this thing, man. So we appreciate each and every one of y'all. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but you may see us for episode tomorrow. You never know, because we own the goddamn building here at the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast, man. That's all I got to say, man. Viral Hip Hop News, Oh God Hip Hop News Uncensored, Brother Kansu, Aboriginal Consulting, Darren, Rattel SEO, our brother.
That team, baby.
What up, Vic? You on, baby? What's up, bro?
Victor Intern. Victor Intern.
There it is, Victor Intern.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Holding the camera, man.
Yes, sir. So, yeah, man, y'all have a good night, man. We appreciate y'all. Peace.
Peace out.
Peace out.
All right.